are providing better care and benefits for our veterans.
I'll just ask you a couple of questions, similar questions. So how does it feel to be here at the convention again?
Well, like I said, this is my 4th convention. It's a very humbling experience when you're representing your congressional district, to essentially nominate the next president of the United States or the potential president of the United States. It's a little shock and awe. It's my 4th convention. You get a little bit taken back. It's a little bit emotional, no matter what kind of form of democracy, what kind of government you live in, or in a Western democracy, in a Western countries, this is the pinnacle of nominating, the part of the nominating process, and to nominate to be one individual from my district to eventually nominate the next president of the United States is a big deal.
How concerned are you about potential disunity, about the Never Trump movement?
Well, like I said, we were talking a little bit earlier that they may do a floor vote or a roll call vote. The one thing I've seen is that if you look around, there really hasn't been anything. There's not like a high end of individuals, rabble-rousers or anything. Now, it might happen that they may have it orchestrated at a certain time, but look, Trump has the votes. He's got the nomination. He's got like 1,600 or 1,700 delegates. Even if there is a roll call vote, it's going to be over. It may take a little bit more time, but he's got the nomination.
Even with that, are you concerned about disunity derailing the presidential campaign?
No, there's always going to be, dissension in the party. There's always going to be that faction, that group, that 1, 2, 3% or whatever. You look on the Democratic side as well. You had Bernie endorse Hillary, but all those Bernie supporters, they're not going to vote for Hillary. So, it's sort of like, ultimately it's down to 2. It's Trump or Clinton. It's one or the other.
He and Vice President Mike Pence will need a Republican Senate to get that job done. Republican senators have what our nation needs at this critical moment. We have what President Trump will need, and we will succeed in November.
So it's sort of uncharted water. Like I said, we all got the emails from CNN. We all got Fox News updates all over on Facebook and all that. So we'll see what happens. It'd be a first time, but we'll see. Hopefully,
that Americans can do better. Hillary Clinton offers 4 years of retired policies that voters rejected when Republicans won the Senate majority in 2014. Hillary Clinton also brings with her a dangerous record on national security and a lifetime of scandals and lies. We know what doesn't work, and we don't need to repeat it. We can't afford to repeat it. The Republican Party recognizes that earning the vote comes with profound responsibility and trust. When we won the Senate majority, we went to work. We followed through on promises. We restored order, and we found solutions. In the first 6 months of this year, 30